Well, there's many elements that we're going to be able to provide to you that you yourself may not be able to do. For example, our screening process. We have our 6-point screening process where we're going to make sure that that tenant passes criteria regarding their credit, their criminal background. We're going to make sure they haven't had an eviction in the last 7 years. We'll do a landlord evaluation on previous landlords. We'll also verify their employment and their income. And we even make sure that they are not on the terrorist watch list. Because the last thing we want to do is put a terrorist in your rental property. We also will document the property prior to a tenant moving in. So we're going to videotape, do photos and a written report of the condition of the property prior to a tenant moving in. And we do that same procedure when the tenant moves out. We do a move-out inspection, as well as a midterm inspection where, well, we actually call it an annual condition property review. And that review is where we actually go into the property between the 6th and 7th month of the lease to document the condition of the property. Many times, you as a property owner, landlord, will feel less, let me think of how the word is, would feel less compelled to impede upon a tenant to go into their property, where they know from the time they sign the lease with us that we're going to do this annual condition property review in the middle of their lease so that we can determine how they're caring for the property. Are they having pets or people that aren't supposed to be in the property? Are there damages that are occurring that aren't being reported? So those are some ways to make sure that your property is being maintained during the time of your lease. And then when that tenant moves out, we do the move-out inspection, and we're going to handle the security deposit claim. And many property owners, when they get to this point in trying to handle it on their own, maybe do not follow tenant-landlord law of what you're supposed to do in terms of a security deposit claim. And we handle all those aspects so that it relieves you of some legal responsibility that you may not have the experience or knowledge to handle.
Rental home management, relax. We'll take care of it for you.